Hey, how's it going, everyone? WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy Tuesdays or Wednesdays to you guys. Do you all know why it's a happy day? Not just because it's a Tuesday, not because it's a Wednesday, but do you know why it's a really happy day? Because Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl has come out on this day. It is the birthday, the anniversary of Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, pretty much where I assume most of our obsessions with Chernobyl and everything around it has begun. So happy birthday, Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, but also happy birthday to all of you guys. I'm sure there's a bunch of you out there who have been playing this game since day one. Unfortunately, it's not my Stalker birthday because I didn't know about the game until years later when a friend recommended it to me. But happy birthday to all the Stalker fans who have been with this since day one. What an awesome community we have. We really, it's a game that obviously was never huge, never mainstream, never dazzling a worldwide audience to any psychotic degree or anything of that nature. But the community has been so passionate and so strong, and it has just been awesome. So happy birthday to the Stalker community, as well as happy birthday to Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. It's a glorious day, yes. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to mention to you guys too, which I imagine all of you know by now. Hello, Radulov. Radulov wants attention. I imagine most of you guys know by now, this coming up on Friday, they are going to have what they've kind of announced is what's happening behind the scenes of Stalker 2. So Xbox is going to be the ones kicking that off. And I think they said it's going to be at 6 p.m. Kiev time. I don't really know what time that is. I still have neglected to look up what that is for me, which is in Central time of the United States. So I have no idea what 6 p.m. Kiev time is going to be, but I will look it up, and you guys should look it up too, because that's when Microsoft is going to be doing a nice little, as they said, kind of a behind the scenes of Stalker 2. So we'll see what that encompasses. I remember seeing already some negative comments, people being don't expect much, we're gonna get see anything. And while that may be true, I don't know about you guys, but I'm just happy to see any kind of development. I'm happy to see anything when it comes to Stalker 2, because I think we all know that soul-crushing feeling when Stalker 2 was canceled years back. I know I have a really emo sad video where I'm just today's a terrible day. There's a video somewhere long, long, long ago in my vlogs of that sadness. So having Stalker 2 canceled, being so loving it so much rather, throughout the years, just anything you show me that shows me that the game is still going and that it's still strong, I'm happy about. I'm content to wait until the game is ready as the devs see it and perfect. And just anything you just want to show me, that's fine. I'm super fine with that. Anything you just want to show me, I'm excited. So, there's also been some love-hate about Xbox getting to announce everything, because PC is where Stalker is at. We are the birthplace of all of it. And now, Xbox just be running in on that. But same thing, I'm easy to please. I'm just happy that, again, it's getting attention, that this game that we find obviously phenomenal and amazing, that it's getting a broader audience. I know there's some concern about them potentially dumbing it down for the console. And again, I'm just going to be optimistic about it. I want to be optimistic, and I tend to not be much of a critic in the game world. People could be let's talk about the God of War series. There's some parts in that series, I think God of War 3, where people are the story sucks, this game's terrible, and I'm the gameplay is fun, and I think Kratos is neat. I could be, when it comes to stuff I could be very easy to please. So I am optimistic, and I would like to think that GSC knows what they're doing, and that they understand the birthplace of Stalker and the community that has been holding on, and without a doubt keeping it alive all of these years. I feel like they'll do us right. I'm being optimistic. I feel like they'll do us right, and that they will give us the game that we've been wanting, while understandably trying to appeal to a broader market, because they're a business, they need to make money. This is how life works. We all know this. But I feel like they know very well the passion of this community, the uniqueness of this community, literally the fact that it is alive because of this this extreme dedication of the modders and the fans. Just literally is just I'm gonna play this game no matter how many times through but there's a slightly different mod, so fuck it, we're just going back in again. You know, I think that they know that we're the OGs in this, and I think that I believe in them. I don't think that they're going to let us down. I'm hoping, praying, believing that they're smarter than that. So I know there's some love-hate with it going on console. I'm personally hoping it works out really well for them, but I like to believe that they're gonna treat us right, and they're gonna know where it's all at. But we will see. We'll hopefully we'll see something. We'll hopefully see some good insights coming in this Friday with that announcement. Time will tell, but I imagine all of the stalker groups will be blowing up. So keep an eye out for that, you guys. Stalker 2 is coming. The debate is when. No one thinks it's 2021 anymore. For a while, that was a long-going thing. But I don't want it to be like a Cyberpunk, and I think most of you guys are the same. We don't want people to keep, like, rushing something. Like, it will suck if they have to keep pushing it back for years and years, particularly because I'll personally be like, shit, the longer it gets pushed back, like, what if they cancel it again? And I'll be terrified of cancellation. But as long as it comes out, like, I am content to wait. As long as it doesn't get canceled again, I am content to wait and just get these little snippety snips of what they send us for the time being. So that's all I got to say today, you guys. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Happy birthday, Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Happy birthday, Stalker fandom. I love you guys. Make sure to check out the Stalker 2 stuff coming this Friday. Oh, no, I thought she was... I was like waiting for her to walk up so I can start petting her, and she let me down. That's embarrassing. You guys have a great rest of your Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Stalker birthdays, and I will see you this week in more Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl Vanilla, as well as Metro Exodus Sam story.